Good morning everyone and welcome to our 56th annual concert 2021. BDM International, the renowned CBSE co-education school, has its rich legacy in fulfilling the scholastic as well as the co-scholastic needs of thousands of educants. We are delighted to present our annual concert in a virtual mode, overcoming the pandemic challenges.
Let's supplicate to the divine authority of Goddess Saraswati through the invocatory dance Saraswati Vandana, which marks the auspicious beginning of the ceremony.
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा.
That was indeed a heart-touching performance. Before we move to the next presentation, we would like to share an inspiring message from our respected CEO, Sir, Mr. S.L. Gupta.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message.
Next, we'd look up the Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Vijaya Chaudhary, for her blessings and motivation.
Thank you, Principal Ma'am, for your eternal blessings.
On behalf of BDM International School, I take this opportunity to introduce the guest of honor, Ma'am Joshadhara Chakraborty, for our annual concert. Ma'am Joshadhara Chakraborty is a multifaceted personality who has lived up to the roles of being a corporate, an author, a TEDx speaker, and a master storyteller with Createland. She has written 2 books for young adults as Josh said, entitled The Word Keepers and Sky Serpents. Her role as an Associate Vice President of Tata Consultancy Services encompassed responsibilities spanning diversity and inclusion, CSR and corporate volunteering, wellness, and a program to sensitize associates on core corporate values. She says she is interested in creating products and platforms that serve the needs of today's consumers of Indian languages. She is committed to creating quality content in the vernacular digital space, that which is both contemporary as well as rooted in tradition. She has a strong grasp of technology and analytics, and she enjoys writing fiction and non-fiction. She has been writing about crime fiction as a columnist for Scroll.in. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning and hello to the lovely staff and students of BDM International School. It's such a pleasure and such an honor to be invited to speak for you today. I am a writer of stories, and I've always believed that the best stories tell very, very big truths in a very simple way, in a fictional way, so that we don't feel the pressure that we have to execute these things tomorrow. Yet we know somewhere that little but great truths exist. And one of these little but great truths is that gratitude is everything. Gratitude allows us to look at life irrespective of what may come to our plate and be thankful for the experience, whatever that experience may be, and to take the next step forward. We've been living through this very difficult pandemic for 2 years and counting. Yet, what it has done for all of us has been a closer relationship with those whom we care for, with those who matter the most. Reaching out, because we know that reaching out is so important. Being grateful for the joys that we have allows all of us to reach out for more. This opportunity to speak to you is another. Who knows, maybe somebody out there in the audience will then perhaps read my books, will perhaps want to engage with me, will perhaps want to be a writer. What could be greater? I'm very grateful, for instance, that even though I cannot meet you face to face today, there is a bridge that we've built starting today, that someday, hopefully, we can walk on. Someday you'll come and listen to me talk. Someday I'll come and perhaps listen to you talk. I'm very grateful also that we all have so much, even when we think there is so little. We must remember to be grateful for what we have and to be generous with what we have, because there are so many of us in this world, in our city, in our households, people who come to work for us who have so much less than we do, and they come to work with a smile on their face every day so we can lead normal lives. We must be grateful for them, and we must be generous, and we must try and do whatever we can. You're all lovely, I'm sure. I haven't had the joy of meeting you, but I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. Wake up and think of or write down 2 or 3 things that you're grateful for and try and change them. You'll find so many things that we're all of us so very grateful for that we don't talk about. And not talking about things that we are blessed with or that we are grateful for is a big problem, because then we only see the bad things around us, when we only complain. And life is actually quite beautiful. It has its problems, but it's a beautiful experience. And I hope you have a beautiful year, and somewhere you realize that this little bit of gratitude, just remembering to be grateful for whatever little you have, whatever little you can share, is really what makes life so very beautiful. Have a wonderful, wonderful day today. All my love. This is Yashodhara Chakraborty. I've got 2 books out as Yash Sen, and I'll send you the links and the details later. Take care. Bye.
Ma'am, your enriching words have truly filled our hearts with positivity. Now we move on to our presentation, Gratitude is Attitude.
Every morning, let's wake up with a feeling of gratitude and start the day with a holy heart by chanting the prayer to the Sun God, the source of energy and life. Let's invoke that positive energy within us as well. Let the joy and the color of rainbow be spread at every corner of this beautiful earth.
ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
आदिदेव नमस्तुभ्यं। प्रसीद मम भास्कर। दिवाकर नमस्तुभ्यं। प्रभाकर नमोऽस्तु ते। सप्ताश्वरतमारूढम् प्रचण्डं कश्यपात्मजम्। श्वेतपद्मधरं देवम् तं सूर्यं प्रणमाम्यहम्। लोहितं रथमारूढम् सर्वलोकपितामहम्। महापापहरं देवम् तं सूर्यं प्रणमाम्यहम्। त्रैगुण्यं च महाशूरम् ब्रह्म विष्णु महेश्वरम्। महापापहरं देवम् तं सूर्यं प्रणमाम्यहम्। ब्रह्मितं तेजपुञ्जं च वायुमाकाशमेव च प्रभुं च सर्वलोकानां तं सूर्यं प्रणमाम्यहम्। बन्धूकपुष्पसङ्काशम् हारकुण्डलभूषितम् एकचक्रधरं देवम् तं सूर्यं प्रणमाम्यहम्।
Gratitude is the greatest of all miracles. It has the unique power to transform the smallest into the greatest and the most common to the noblest. Being grateful to our environment for all our resources that nourish and sustain us makes this earth definitely a heavenly place.
Our gratitude towards our family and friends for the love and care we receive help us to evolve into better human beings. Let's love selflessly and care endlessly.
I can't find my spectacles. Bablu Beta, can you find them for me? No, I am can't read the newspaper. Anyways, Bablu, I got a new storybook for you. At least come and take it. I need to go to the market to buy some flowers. I can't go alone. I can't see very well. Don't worry, Grandma. I will come with you. I will hold your hand in the crowded market. Thank you, dear. Bablu, please learn from your sister. You should be sorry. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I should have helped. You and Grandma care so much. This is the least I could have done. I will search for your spare. I'm glad you realized your mistake. Bablu, I'm proud of you and Minnie. Thank you for loving us and taking good care of us. You, Grandpa, Grandma, Mama, and Papa. Gratitude is the magic potion. Family, let's bounce together, stays together.
Gratitude's the attitude for all the things that bring us joy. Yes, gratitude's the attitude we want to use to make some noise and sing that we are so grateful for all of these things. Grateful for the friends I know, pretty songs and funny jokes. Thankful for an ice cream cone, thankful for my warm and cozy bed. Grateful for my home and all the love it holds, 'cause that's what really matters most. Gratitude's the attitude for all the things that bring us joy. Yes, gratitude's the attitude we want to use to make some noise and sing that we are so grateful for all of these things.
like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the red garden, sprung in completeness where his feet
Yes! Isn't this a lovely summer day? Look at the radiant yellow flowers.
Wow! They look so gorgeous!
Did you notice the beautiful butterfly with its bright wings?
Hello friends! Enjoying a beautiful day?
Yes. Come and join us.
It's such a pleasure to have all of you at home today. But what are these masks for?
Don't you know about the coronavirus? It is very dangerous. So, the masks keep us safe from the coronavirus.
It's so scary.
So, we need to wash our hands regularly now. And we can't visit crowded places.
So sad that we can't even enjoy a lovely warm day freely.
Why are you all so sad?
Human beings have dirtied us. They throw all the firsts into us.
We are no longer as beautiful as we were.
We are losing our friends every day. Each day, thousands of us are being cut down.
Human beings are releasing harmful gases into the air. We are no longer clean as we used to be.
Oh, the sound of the construction is all around. We the squirrels are dying as we are not getting enough space.
Earlier, we could frisk up and down the path freely, but no longer now because of the traffic and the noise.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? shared before. Did you ever stop this notice, this crying earth, this weeping shore?
Because of us that nature has been polluted.
Perhaps the coronavirus is a nature's way of reminding us to look after and take care of her.
Yes, we agree. We must do something.
Let's start by thanking Mother Earth every day. With folded hands, we thank Mother Earth for all her gifts. The food we eat and the air that we breathe. Let's take our place and follow it every day. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I love the land, the air and the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will save the earth. United with friends, I promise to be there. United with friends, I love the land. United with friends, I be a defender. I will save the earth. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I love the land, the air and the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will save the earth. I will save the
After this wonderful performance of our little champs, we have our fellow mates expressing their gratitude towards the nation.
As we move from our home and its neighborhood and reach out to the wide horizon of the country, we are delighted and dazzled with the diversity and marvel at the spirit of unity and nationhood that binds us.
We bow our heads down in gratitude to the men and women who have served selflessly to evolve a resilient India amidst the perils of despair, disease and degradation of the environment.
It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. The following quote was said by Albert Einstein. Teaching is a character-building process that sows within an individual seeds of simplicity, a serving attitude along with a sense of thankfulness, and helps a child blossom into a beautiful human being. So, let's all join our hands together in appreciation and thanksgiving.
Thank you, teachers, thank you. You're the best, it's true. Take a bow, we thank you now for everything you do. From the early morning to the setting of the sun,
are expressing their gratitude uniquely towards frontline workers like doctors, nurses, police personnel, and many others in facing the scourge of the pandemic. They are working day and night, risking their lives in an attempt to save us all. Acts like these are what hold us together and prove that good wins over evil after all. So, we give thumbs up to these men and women of sacrifice and honor with the theme of valor.
The armed forces are a true reflection of the basic concept of unity in diversity. Soldiers from all classes, castes, creed and religion come together and serve the nation with total dedication, living together in barracks, speaking the same language and observing each other's religious festivals. They embody the true spirit of our nation. So, let's say 3 cheers to these unsung real champions of India.
As global warming rises along with climate change, raging forest fires, deterioration of land and biodiversity, as the rivers run dry and the sinister pall of smog envelops the nation's capital city, Delhi, it is time to rebuild and introspect the spirit of sustenance and conservation.
It is time to rejuvenate our culture and our environment. It is time to revitalize our rivers and water bodies and stop rampant and unplanned modernization. Let us bring back the purity and sanctity of River Ganga, the mother of one of the oldest civilizations.
So, let's go back to our roots and fold our hands as a mark of gratitude and take a pledge to save nature.
भगवती तव तीरे नीरमद्रशनोऽहम् भगवती तव तीरे नीरमद्रशनोऽहम् विगतविषयतृष्णा कृष्णमाराधयामि विगतविषयतृष्णा कृष्णमाराधयामि सकलकलुषभङ्गे स्वर्गसोपानसङ्गे सकलकलुषभङ्गे स्वर्गसोपानसङ्गे तरलतरतरङ्गे देवी गंगे प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रसीद
is indeed a thought-provoking presentation. In fact, it's now our turn to be grateful to Mother Earth for her bounties.
As the cohabitants of this planet, we definitely have the moral obligations to be the crusaders in this campaign Save Earth. Let's act beyond the territorial boundaries and protect Mother Earth. She is the sustainer, the nurturer, the provider, and the caregiver. Let's all be grateful to her for bestowing upon us her resources, the 5 elements: earth, water, air, fire, and space. Bind us all together and make our bonding with Mother Earth stronger. So let's join hands to maintain the purity of Mother Earth.
Some call me nature. Others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years. 22,500 times longer than you. I don't really need people, but people need me. Yes, your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter. Or worse. But I've been here for eons. I have fed species greater than you, and I have starved species greater than you. My oceans, my soil, my flowing streams, my forests, they all can take you or leave you. How you choose to live each day, whether you regard or disregard me, doesn't really matter to me. One way or the other. Your actions will determine your fate, not mine. I am nature. I will go on. I am prepared to evolve. Are you?
Gratitude is a quality of being thankful. It's a feeling of readiness to show appreciation for all that we receive and to return kindness. Let's all come together and be kind to Mother Earth. Let's all take the pledge to heal our planet by conserving her resources and protecting her from all sorts of negative forces.
Let us spread the message of universal brotherhood and let us not violate the basic principles of Mother Earth. She always wants us to live with mutual love, respect, and harmony. She is not just our environment or a geographical location. It is possible to have a real communication with her through her powerful insight, and that is the highest form of prayer. Let us take the solemn vow to maintain the purity and the innocence of our Mother Earth. Let us not forget to express our gratitude to her every day and be the change agents of an era of responsibility.
Every tiny star that twinkles in the night sky, every drop of morning dew, every spark of fire blazing in the furnace, every captivating view, every rainbow in the sky, every pretty butterfly tells a fascinating news to those who dare to hope. the message is God still loves the world. God still loves the world. So throw your life into His hands, day by day discern His plans. God is passionately feels in loving you and me. God is passionately feels in loving you and me. Every ocean wave that breaks upon the seashore, every stalk of golden wheat, every silver stream that gushes down the mountains, every drop of honey sweet, every eagle flying high, every worm that wriggles by, tells of fascinating news to those who dare to hope. And the message is God still loves the world. God still loves the world. So throw your life into His hands, day by day discern His plans. God is passionately busy loving you and me. God is passionately busy loving you and me.
It's time to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to our guest of honor, Jashodhara Chakravarti ma'am, the respected CEO sir, and the heads of the institution, our beloved teachers and the dear participants. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. And on behalf of the student community of BDM International, I, Debanjana Ghosh, would like to wholeheartedly acknowledge the contribution of each and every member of the core team who worked really hard to organize this online annual concert, overcoming the pandemic challenges. I would also like to extend my thanks to the technical team and the support staff for their untiring efforts. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and the well-wishers for their continuous support and encouragement to put up this show successfully. Last but not the least, the theme has truly acted as morale boosters for us, the students, and made us aware of our roles. Thank you. भारत भाग्य विधाता